A new documentary premiered last month that seeks to get to the bottom of Bill Murray, the mythical man. The list of legendary stories is long. Murray has been spotted dropping in on strangers' bachelor parties, joining their wedding photographs, and taking the mic at their karaoke nights. Chance brushes with one of the most beloved and elusive stars in America. In part 2 of our Sunday Sit Down, I asked Bill about something you don't hear him discuss very often, the legend of Bill Murray.
For me, I need to collide with things.
Bill Murray spends most of his time at his home in Charleston, South Carolina, where he's become something of an urban folk hero while colliding with people around town. Are you aware, Bill, of the mythology that surrounds you?
I don't know what to make of it. It feels kind of nice, you know, people like you, whatever, but, you know, there's no plan. Because this exists, this kind of thing exists now, I can't, okay, well, I've got to work on my mythology stuff this afternoon. You know, it's like, you know, you can't, like, oh, Jesus, what am I doing about my myth, hon? What am I doing about the myth today? It's not like that, you know.
Take this couple shooting engagement photos in downtown Charleston in 2014, when Murray stumbled upon the shoot and joined right in. The photographs quickly went viral online. You see him over there. You could keep walking, nobody would notice you. When you drop in on those photos, what are you thinking?
Well, that kind of a thing is like you just look and you go, oh my God, there's two people that are in love, really in love. And there's a difference. There's people that are getting married and there's people that are in love. Those people were in love. And it's extraordinary just to get in the space of them.
But that's got to feel good to be the guy who, when he shows up,
it's kind of fun.
It's exciting and happy.
Yeah, it's fun to drop in like that, but you don't want it to change the event. You know, you don't want to change it and you don't want it to be about you.
You know how funerals are not for the dead, they're for the living? Bachelor parties are not for the groom, they're for the
That is Murray dropping in on a bachelor party at a Charleston restaurant and giving an impromptu speech.
Well, let's pick him up over our shoulder.
He picked up the groom and gave him the story of a lifetime.
You know, bachelor parties are funny, you know, because there's someone who's going to get his head cut off tomorrow, you know, and one of us is on the block, you know, and it's going to be different tomorrow. His life's going to change completely tomorrow.
Stories like these about Bill Murray sightings in the wild are so common that they're the subject of a new documentary called The Bill Murray Stories. Murray declined to be interviewed for the film.
What? A documentary about myself? I think I'll wait till after I'm dead. Yeah.
There is this perception that you kind of float through life, that you answer that phone when you want to, you take the jobs you want to, you drop in, you make people happy at random events. Is that, you're not self-conscious, you know who you are? Is that an accurate description of you?
Well, I'm not conscious, as fair enough. That's probably it. That's a fair one. I'm not conscious.
I just, like, some celebrities, as well known as you are, live in a world where they're in a bubble and they don't go out into the world.
It's true. You know, I was always curious about people that, you know, they have a sort of a celebrity life. They either become total maniacs or they end up in Montana with thousands of yards of barbed wire between themselves and the outside world. So I try to split the difference with that. I mean, you can't be afraid of it, and yet you can't just jump into it, dive into it. You have to keep some sort of balance, or you'll go nuts.
We are so glad Bill Murray got the message we left on his 1-800 number. Isle of Dogs is in theaters now, and our thanks to the Peninsula Hotel's Salon de Ning rooftop bar for that setting. Now, a big announcement on this second anniversary of Sunday Today. This morning, we're launching the free Sunday Sit Down podcast. On this show every Sunday, you get about 8 minutes worth of our interviews. That's a lot of time in TV, but I usually spend 45 minutes or an hour talking with our guests, so a lot of good conversation ends up on the cutting room floor. Well, now you can listen to the entire interviews on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get your podcasts. Just subscribe to Sunday Sit Down for free. This morning, we posted the full Bill Murray conversation, which I promise you don't want to miss, and some of our recent favorite interviews as well. Black Panther star Chadwick Boseman, Drew Barrymore, John Goodman, and Emily Blunt among the interviews you can listen to right now on the Sunday Sit Down podcast. Did I mention it's free?
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.